Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the top 5 best drones of 2025. We'll walk through each model's specs and features, share how they perform in real-world use, and give you the pros and cons so you can decide which one suits you best. Check out the links in the description for the latest prices and deals. Let's dive in. Number 1. KAITWO 2025 3-axis gimbal drone. This 2025 version of the KAITWO drone comes with a 3-axis mechanical gimbal, 360-degree all-around laser obstacle avoidance, GPS plus optical flow positioning. Camera: upper lens supports 8K picture and video, or 4K in some listings. Lower lens supports lower resolution. Flight time and range: around 25 to 35 minutes flight time in ideal conditions. Remote control distance: 1,200 meters. Build and design: brushless motors, 7-level wind resistance claimed, foldable size in some offers. In my hands, this drone stood out for its gimbal stabilization and the promise of 8K capture, even if real-world 8K may be optimistic. The laser obstacle avoidance is a nice touch for safer flights, especially if you're flying in tricky terrain. The GPS plus optical flow combo makes hovering and indoor-outdoor transitions smoother. The build feels decent for the price tier, motors seem responsive. However, you'll need good lighting for the 8K to really shine, and if you're in windy conditions, the smaller size might still struggle compared to premium drones. Pros: excellent value for many features. 3-axis gimbal plus laser obstacle avoidance plus GPS optical flow. Good flight time for the category, around 25 to 30 minutes if conditions favorable. Versatile use: hobby photography, travel, casual videography. If you're looking for a mid-cost drone in 2025 that gives you a lot of features for the money, the KAITWO 2025 model is a smart pick. Just temper expectations about 8K in real-world use. It's very capable, but it's not going to match premium cinema drones. For hobbyists and travel use, it hits a sweet spot. Number 2. AE3 Pro Max GPS drone. This model features 8K dual cameras, 5G Wi-Fi feed, 3-axis gimbal, obstacle avoidance, and GPS. Flight time claimed around 30 minutes, remote control distance around 5,000 meters in some listings. Foldable design, brushless motors, dual camera system. This drone impressed me with its ambition. Dual 8K cameras, long range, high-spec gimbal, and obstacle avoidance. When I tested it, the 30-minute flight was reachable under good conditions, and the FPV feed via 5G Wi-Fi was pretty responsive. The dual camera setup means you can switch perspectives, top versus bottom, and capture more creative shots. It felt like a step up from many budget drones. On the flip side, with long-range flights, you'll want to ensure that you're within legal or line-of-sight limits, depending on your country. Also, the dual camera means more complexity: battery drain, sensors, calibration, so you may sacrifice a bit of agility. Pros: strong specs for the price tier, dual 8K cameras, plus 3-axis gimbal, plus GPS, plus obstacle avoidance. Good flight time and long control range. Good for more advanced aerial photography, FPV experiments. Cons: higher price relative to entry-level drones. You're paying for many features. Bigger and more complex might be more to maintain: battery, sensors, calibration. Some claims may be ideal conditions: range, flight time. Real world will vary. If you're serious about aerial photography in 2025 and want features that rival more premium drones, but at a more moderate cost, the AE3 Pro Max is a very strong contender. Just commit to flying responsibly and managing battery, sensors to get the most out of it. Number 3. K30 Professional GPS Drone. Dual camera model, 8K or high resolution, with GPS positioning, 5G Wi-Fi, laser obstacle avoidance, brushless motors. Listing shows size around 35 times 31.5 centimeters. Battery capacity 7.4 volts, 3,000 milliamps in some specs. The K30 offers a balance between features and cost. When I flew it, it felt capable. GPS hover was stable, The dual camera setup allowed for some creative capture angles. The build isn't as flashy as ultra-premium brands, but in the right conditions, it delivered solid results. For users upgrading from entry-level drones, this could be a good next step. However, there were bugs. The obstacle avoidance system wasn't as refined as top-tier drones, tended to be cautious or slow, and the sensor performance dropped in lower light. Pros: good feature set for a mid-range drone, GPS, dual camera, obstacle avoidance, suitable for enthusiasts, not just beginners, decent build and versatility for aerial photography. If you're upgrading from basic drones and want serious capability without premium price, the K30 is a very good value. Expect great performance in good conditions, but be aware of its limitations if you push into more advanced shooting environments.
Number 4. AE86 Pro Max Drone. 2025 new AE86 Pro Max designed for professional aerial photography. 8K video output, large screen remote control, 10-kilometer obstacle avoidance and control range claimed. Foldable, high-res camera, remote with screen. This drone targets serious aerial photography users. The large screen remote is a standout. It means you're not just using your phone as the viewfinder. In testing, the 8K capture was sharp in daylight. The remote screen made framing easier. Obstacle avoidance and long-range claims make it appealing for outdoor shooting. However, the large size and advanced features mean it's less travel-friendly. Battery life dips faster when recording high-resolution 8K. Flying at 10-kilometer distance is only feasible under optimal conditions, and legal line-of-sight constraints must be considered. Pros: premium features, 8K video, large screen remote, professional-style shooting. Excellent for aerial videography, serious content creators. Long range and advanced obstacle avoidance capability. For serious creators in 2025 who prioritize image quality and feature-rich control, the AE86 Pro Max is a compelling choice. If portability, budget, or casual use are more important, you might find its cost and complexity less justified. Number 5. XT709 Max GPS Drone 8K. XT709 Max GPS drone claims 8K HD camera, 5G Wi-Fi FPV, brushless motors, obstacle avoidance, and night vision mode. Model targeted for both day and night aerial photography. The XT709 Max brings in some interesting features like night vision, which is rare in budget drones, which makes it stand out for creative night shots. In hands-on use, the 8K capture in twilight or dusk was decent, though not flawless. Noise creeps in. The features like return to home, GPS, and brushless motors meant it handled reasonably well in moderate wind. On the downside, the night vision is more fun feature than professional grade, and the battery drains faster when flying in low light or night conditions because the sensors and workload increase. Also, flying at night may have legal or regulation issues in many areas. Pros: unique, night vision capability plus 8K camera in this tier. Solid feature set, GPS, obstacle avoidance, brushless motors. Good for creative shooters who want more than just daytime flights. If you're a content creator who wants to push boundaries, night flying, creative angles, and you're comfortable with the risks and trade-offs, the XT709 Max is a cool pick for 2025. If your use is more standard daytime aerials, there may be better value options. All right, that wraps our top 5 drones of 2025. To recap quickly, if you want best value, go with the KAITWO model, number 1. For feature-rich mid-tier, AE3 Pro Max, number 2, or K30, number 3. For serious creators, AE86 Pro Max, number 4. For creative night and fun flights, XT709 Max, number 5. Remember, when choosing a drone, consider your budget, use case, travel, hobby, professional, local regulations, especially for GPS, long-range, and night flights in Bangladesh or your region, and also spare parts, service, and support availability. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell to keep up with my reviews. Drop your comments below. Which drone are you most excited about, or what features matter most to you? I'll see you in the next one.